You're listening to XNYC on the Connectwork, bringing you all you need to know before the lights go out. Last up, it's the Energy Curfew Music Hour, featuring special guests Jason Isbell and Emily King. The Connectwork thanks you for adhering to the nation's mandatory electricity-free 24 hours while we update the grid in our fight for carbon freedom. At the chime, there will be 60 minutes to Energy Curfew. Now get those coffee beans ground and enjoy this fully acoustic show.
Ahoy! And welcome to the Energy Curfew Music Hour, your weekly off-ramp into 24 blessed hours of powerlessness. Live from Audible's Minetta Lane Theater in New York City, I'm Chris Thile, and we are Punch Brothers. That's Brittany Haas on the fiddle. Noam Pickles McKelney on the banjo. We have Chris Eldridge on the guitar. And Paul Cohen on the big double bass. Oh, we have a heck of a dark day send-off for you tonight. High speed ferrying down the Hudson River. Emily King is on the show. And oh my goodness, Jason Isbell is here.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Better Yell. Why pay big bucks for a licensed therapist when all you're really looking for is someone to scream at? When you're feeling the need to let off a heroic amount of steam, spare your loved ones and your wallet by hiring Better Yell. Our untrained non-professionals will listen patiently to your primal shrieking, and they are guaranteed never to wear earplugs, cry, or press charges. At Better Yell, we take the work out of social work. Yell if you need us. And big thanks to U-Haul, the country's largest network of freelance shepherds, now available on demand. Herding sheep doesn't have to hurt your bank account. Why pay to keep a professional shepherd on retainer when you can now hire one by the hour? Whether you're needing to move an entire flock or a single hobby sheep, U-Haul will do it for you. There may be no I in team, but at U-Haul there are 2 E's in you. Customers must provide a rustic walking cane. Your shepherd may not be bearded.
The Energy Curfew Music Hour is presented by the U.S. Department of Arts and Waste Management and produced in strict accordance with all current energy and travel regulations. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And buy molasses candy. Robin, fly through my window. Robin, fly through my window. Robin, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And buy molasses candy. Whippoorwill, fly through my window. Whippoorwill, fly through my window. Whippoorwill, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And buy molasses candy. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm curious, anyone else grow up singing that old children's song? No? Some? Okay, so probably not that many of you grew up not clocking that its rhythmic scheme is just as unhinged as it is delightful. It's almost like if our kids had grown up with baby shark doo-doo to baby shark doo-doo to baby shark doo-doo to baby shark. That was Baby Shark. Written in 2015 by Satan. Sung by me just now in the unlikely time signature or meter of 11/16, which means that there are 11/16 notes to the bar. When we think about meter these days, we're often thinking about the meters that calculate our household energy usage score, but in a piece of music, it's just a way of communicating the note grouping choices the musicians have made, and the possibilities are infinite. That said, two of those possibilities have been ruling the music world with an iron fist as of late. One of those possibilities is 3/4, waltz time, 3 beats to a bar, as in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, oom papa, that's how it goes. Oom papa, everyone knows. And the other is 4/4, almighty common time, 4 beats to a bar, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, giddy up.
Oom papa, mow, mow.
Giddy up.
Oom papa, mow, mow.
Nothing wrong with songs in 4. They're good. It's nice. Nice one, Pickles. Songs in 4, totally great. Songs in 3 as well. But there are so many beautiful meter options. And you don't have to eat, sleep, and breathe music to avail yourself of them. You could just sing along to little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. I mean, you're already there, but let's do it again. 2, 3, Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Woo! Y'all are mixed meter fiends. So what that was is a 2/4 bar into a bar of 5/8. You did that times 3. And there was one bar of 4/4 at the end for good measure. See what I did there? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, you're all incorrigible music geeks now. Sorry. Should we celebrate by singing the chorus? Of course we should. 2, 3, 4. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And buy molasses candy. The thing I love most about that little song, besides everything, is how its rhythmic eccentricity is so inevitable. That second bar isn't in 5/8 so some dude can prove to his parents that they didn't waste $400,000 on Juilliard tuition. It's in 5/8 because, like 100+ years ago, some school children had a story to sing, and they weren't going to let musical convention tell them how to sing it. I'm guessing they decided it would be more fun to sing about trying to get a little bird to fly through their windows. Fly through my window, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Than it would be to sing about merely observing a little bird through my window, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've heard newer recordings of the song that keep the whole verse square like that, and I mean, they're fine, but I'd almost rather hear baby shark doo doo da 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 baby shark.
Mow, mow. Sorry, I lost count.
Totally understandable. It's because we're not used to so-called odd meters here in the New World. But when someone kicks off a tune in 11/16 in like Bulgaria, you have to fight for space on the dance floor. I was once in a Balkan club in Berkeley, California, where I got to watch a whole bunch of Bulgarian expats cut a damn rug to a tune in 25/16. 25/16. By breaking it down into dance steps of 2s and 3s, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That was 7, and then they did another one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then another one, but this time they reversed the 3 and the 2s. So that one was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And if you've been following along, there's 7 plus 7 plus 7, 21, and then they filled out the bar with 1, 2, 1, 2 to get us to 25. So in review, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Got it.
Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. which brings us to this week's brand new Punch Brothers tune, which we haven't had time to name. We're going to have to find a name for it. It does have, however, a lot of time signatures, including 4/4. Love me some 4/4. Love it. 5/4, 5/8, 7/8, and 9/8. Because here on the Energy Curfew Music Hour, all meters are welcome. another song there called. And now, make welcome to the Energy Curfew Music Hour stage, Miss Emily King. It is so good to see you, Emily.
Hi, everyone. How are you? Give it up for this wonderful band.
Thank you. Emily,
Hi.
please tell us you have something in 4.
In 4?
In 4.
What did I practice? I do.
Oh,
I
amazing.
have just
Great.
the ticket.
Yes.
And
The perfect antidote.
yes, just what we rehearsed earlier. We'll see how it goes. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, I'm ready too. 1, 2, 3, and dance. Ooh, ooh. Dance. Ooh, ooh. I don't need a lot. I just want to show off what I got. We could take a walk around the neighborhood. I don't need your name. I just want your walk, your talk, your pretty face. Showing out and looking good. Take my hand and be the champ. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. Ooh, see, shoo-be-doo. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. Ooh, see, shoo-be-doo. Dance, baby, you're a dream. I just wanna get you on my team. I've been waiting for a lifetime.
Waiting for a lifetime. Yes.
We don't have to race. We can move slow, fast, any pace. Once we get across that white line, take my hand and be the champion. Oh, come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. Ooh, see you, shoo-be-doo. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. Ooh, ooh, see you, shoo-be-doo. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. See you, shoo-be-doo. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. Ooh, see you, shoo-be-doo. Oh, I never had to work this hard. Oh, here's a thing that's at the start. Oh, come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. Ooh. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. See you, shoo-be-doo. Come here, darling, make me special. Wanna be the girl with the middle. See you, shoo-be-doo. Ooh, see you, shoo-be-doo. Ooh, see you, shoo-be-doo. Thank you. Oh, they're too much fun.
Look out! Just dropping joy grenades everywhere. Every single song you write.
It's just a shooby-doo effect.
It does. That song did employ shooby-doo
It's
to
a
great
whole
effect.
Motown was just based on a shooby-doo effect, I think.
I'm so curious. So, having listened to a lot of your music at this point, I am struck by the amount of joy that you pack into every song, and particularly this completely physically disarming joy. And even when you, maybe even especially when you're about to broach a difficult topic. And I'm curious if that's something you're conscious Also, you can say, like, that's not true.
Oh.
But it's something that I've taken from it over the years, and I'm curious if that's a thing that you're consciously pursuing, or is it just part of you?
I think it's a self-defense mechanism. Being from New York City, there's a whole lot. There's like a laugh cry that you do when you're walking down the street, right? It's like, oh, I just love the torturous, hellish place so much. And it's, honestly, I have so much fun with you guys. I was just trying to match your energy when you asked me what song to do. I said, let's do the Shooby-Doo song, because that's the energy that you guys give. So thank you.
Well, thank you. Tell us about this next one.
Okay. Well, I was trying to get a point across to my lover, and nothing was working. So I tried a little sarcasm. And even that didn't work, but we got a song out of it. So this one is called By You, I Mean Me. Okay. Here we go. You carry the load all on your own. Took care of the house when I was on the road. Gave me money to pay on my telephone. Always treated like a queen up on a throne. You helped me out. You were nice to my friends. Took my mama to dinner. Paid the bill in the end. You were there for me when I needed you. When I needed you. By you I mean me. By you I mean me. By you I mean me. I was the one who tried my best to keep it strong. By you I mean me. Wouldn't you agree? You laughed at my jokes when they weren't even funny. You never slept around when I didn't give you honey. You waited all night while I stayed out late, drinking whiskey with the fellas, and you never complained. You made me a key to your house one day. You even wrote me a song from a little cafe. You were there for me when I needed you. When I needed you. By you I mean me. By you I mean me. By you I mean me. I was the one who tried my best to keep it strong. By you I mean me. New York, wouldn't you agree? Remember when you left them flowers at my door?
That was me.
Remember when you wanted more?
That was me.
Maybe this time we'll see
That was me.
just why I let you go free.
That was me.
Remember when you left the flowers at my door?
That was me.
Remember when you wanted more?
That was me.
Maybe this time you will see
That was me.
just why I let you go free. Remember when you left the flowers at my door?
That was me.
Remember when you wanted more?
That was me.
Maybe this time we'll see just why I let you go free. I even laughed when I wanted to cry. I didn't want to say goodbye. Don't you remember? Ooh, don't you remember? I gave you money for your telephone, then you had to go and leave me alone. Oh, that was me. Ooh. That was me. That was me. That was me. Nah, that was me. Thank you.
By we mean Emily King. Don't you worry, she'll be back later in the show.
This portion of our show is brought to you by the Bad News Bearers. Roar! you have some bad news to deliver but hate confrontation? Call the Bad News Bearers and get one of our licensed musicians to do it for you in a song.
Hello?
Barbara Colchester?
Oh, no, she lives next door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Barbara Colchester?
Yes?
Remember how we promised that we weren't one of those book clubs who would kick somebody out for being annoying.
I love that about us.
Barbara, we lied. Roar.
Delivering bad medical news can be especially tough, but for us it's a labor of love, and for a limited time you can upgrade your service for only $50 to have your bad news bared by a recently out-of-work rock star.
Oh my God, Dave Matthews.
Congratulations, it's a girl.
I knew it.
And a boy.
Twins.
And another girl.
Triplets?
And another boy.
What's the word for that?
And one more girl.
Oh, God.
It's quintuplets.
Bad news blows, but we're here to lessen those blows. Use code ECMH for 10% off your first order and make your bad news more bearable today.
I think you're gonna need 2 minivans. Hop, hop. Oh, it's about time, I think, to welcome to the Energy Curfew Music Hour stage, Mr. Jason Isbell.
Dude, I am so happy you're here.
You guys sound great. Thanks, man.
Jason, how are you?
I'm good. You guys sound so good so far.
Oh, man. Hey, well, yes, there's always time for it to go.
Yes. No pressure, but it is possible to mess it up. Shall I do a song, you think?
You know what? I was thinking that might be exactly the ticket.
If I don't, I'm going to look silly holding this guitar. All right, let's do that.
It's been done before.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a warm wind blowing through the laundromat. There's a young man crying in a cowboy hat. He's got square-toed boots, so he ain't for real. Wouldn't last 5 minutes on a pedal of steel. And I remember you at that place in Post. You were thick-cut bacon on Texas toast. Prairie dogs popping up to see that strawberry woman sitting next to me. Strawberry woman sitting next to me. Monday morning, wake up slow. It was Friday night 2 hours ago. And I'd sell the farm to see you smile. Well, it might just happen if we wait a while. I may go stay out in the woods. Some time apart could do us good. I've been to heaven in a 6th Street bar with a strawberry woman and an old guitar. Strawberry woman and an old guitar. Well, the highway's straight the night's so still. You barely have to touch the wheel. But it hurts to move and it hurts to learn. So I just kept on going when I made a wrong turn. And I remember you looking up at me, drinking Irish whiskey on the Irish Sea. We walked through weather and we walked through time. Strawberry woman with your hand in mine. Strawberry woman with your hand in mine. I remember you when the bar was closed. You were dancing on the table with a bloody nose. And you still look fine, you still look free. Strawberry woman with your back to me. Strawberry woman with your back to me. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so that's an amazing song. They're all pretty amazing. And the thing I want to talk to you about is rhyming, because I can never think ahead of your couplets, like ever. You're gonna give me like most or something, then I'm gonna get Texas toast, and I'm decimated every time. Like you're dragging me into this story in the most effective way possible, which I feel like by thinking ahead of me, by coming up with a word that I just wouldn't have thought of, and it disarms my mind, and I like fall headlong into the story you're telling. And I'm curious, what's that process like?
Thank you. I feel very fortunate that there are, in fact, so many different words. And that's just in English. I haven't even tried to learn other languages. I tried to learn French in college, but my tongue won't do that, being from Alabama. So they just told me to give up on it. But no, the truth is, I feel like, so I use like Rhyme Zone, the rhyming app.
Yes.
I use rhyming dictionaries.
Yes.
All that. That's all fair game. However you get there, you just get there, But I sort of see it. I like for the songs to be conversational. But there's always just one right word. And a lot of it's like doing a crossword puzzle for me, because if you put the wrong word in the space, it might have the right amount of letters, but it's the wrong word. And soon enough, you'll find out that that's the wrong word. And then you're doing a crossword puzzle with an eraser, which is illegal. That's it. You will go to hell for that. That's the only thing that you'll definitely go to hell for in every religion, is if you use an eraser on a crossword puzzle. Some religions will just make up a hell that's just for that. So you have to get the right word, but it's like I tell myself that the right word is under a stone, and I'm looking at a field of stones, and it might be under the first one that I turn over, and it might take 1,000, but it's under there somewhere, and there's only one right word, and you just have to sit there and find it,
Yes, I hear that. And then this could almost be a blasphemous question, given the power of the stories that you tell with music. But using the rhyming dictionary, have you ever seen a word in there and let it change the story that you're telling?
Oh, yeah. If the word sings well enough and it scans well enough,
yeah.
I've had complete songs that were set out to be about one thing, and then I landed on a word that sang so beautifully that the song just veered off. And I like that. You know, a lot of art is just falling on your face and then figuring out what to do next, you know. And that's one of those things where it's like if you start out looking for perfection, the sooner you give up on that, the more likely you are to come up with something somebody hasn't already done, you know. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about this next one.
This next one, let's see. This next one. So I wrote this for a movie, and the problem was I don't know who's here, but if this is you I'm talking about, I'm sorry, but you deserve it. I'm sorry that you are the way you are. But I wrote this song for a movie, and then when we started negotiating the business situation with the movie, the person was not kind, so I said, well, we'll just keep this song, and I'll use it for something later. And then when I went to make the record, it made sense. But the problem was, the scene in the movie, there was a woman in a bar that was trying to pick up a man. And then when I put it on my record, all of a sudden that context disappeared. And then, you know, in hindsight, I went back after the record was already finished, and I thought, this is pretty creepy. If you don't realize that it's a woman's perspective, it's a pretty creepy song. So hopefully this will spread the word and everybody will know. In the movie, it was a woman. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you looking to be alone? Can I sit with you a while? I don't want to be a stranger anymore, and you won't even have to smile. We can talk about the rain, how it can't seem to stop. Something stupid like the football game, or I can tell you where to shop. We're running out of options. It's time to close the tab. If you insist on being lonely, let me put you in a cab. Are you looking for something easy? Or do you need to feel alive? Do you crave a love that tears through your life like a Category 5? My mama spent every day alone in a house of noise and names. She got so tired of putting out fires, she just laid down in the flame. We're running out of options. I've told you all my jokes. If you insist on being lonely, can you leave a couple smokes? I could lie to you all night, say I saw you in a dream. We don't have to get to know each other better, let it be just how it seems. I won't ask you for your number, don't even need to know your name. I'm too tired to get excited, and I'm too old to be ashamed. We're running out of options. I'll give you time to think. If you insist on being lonely, let me leave you to your drink. I'll wait outside the door. If you insist on being lonely, I might wait a minute more. Thank you. What a joy it is to play with the Punch Brothers, with the Punch people.
Thank you so much, Jason. Jason Isbell.
That was really good.
Time now for your local weekend briefing.
Metric Month is upon us, and we're once again swapping all road signs and grocery market scales with the beauty and simplicity of the world's standard system of measurement for a full 30 days. The National Council on Weights and Measures is sponsoring family-friendly activities starting this Saturday in their futile but relentless quest for worldwide uniformity in weights and measures. There's truly something for everyone. Snag a driverless rideshare and see how far you get to your destination using kilometers instead of miles. Or join the Kelvin Crawl and make your way from watering hole to public house to guess which cocktail ice is the closest to absolute zero. Non-denominational North Pole costumes encouraged. Or if walking isn't your thing, go no further than your doorstep to pick up the Metric Market Catalog, where you can shop for all the gram scales, conversion chart posters, and inchless rulers that your heart desires. Finally, kids who measure exactly 1 meter tall eat free all month at Bean Counters, home of the saltgrass pizza. It really is delicious. At the Chime, there will be 15 minutes till Energy Curfew.
Make welcome back to the stage, Miss Emily King. Oh, we missed you, Emily. We missed you.
Oh, thank you. I miss you. What was I doing back there? Nothing. I was drinking hot tea. I was pacing the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I was talking to Jason Isbell, who is absolutely incredible. And I was picking his brain on songwriting.
It's a good thing to do.
And I think I'm just going to ask him to write all my songs now instead. So I'm going to plug
This is the author of the song Georgia that we're talking about. It's the different Georgia. Georgia.
Yeah.
But this song. We had this experience long ago, being in the Blue Note.
Oh my God.
Jacob Collier
Yes.
was playing. And you were there, and Jacob asked. He saw that you were there, and all of a sudden he said, "Emily, play Georgia."
Oh.
And there was an impromptu jam session with kind of a who's
And I was
who
like,
of
"Oh,
music geeks in New
use the
York. It
bathroom."
was incredible.
Yeah, it was incredible.
And y'all, everyone backstage, Emily starts this song that's hers, and we all know it. It
That
was fun.
Absolutely. It doesn't get better than that. I was nervous because you're both very brilliant, and I forgot my chords, so I had to go excuse myself and relearn them in the bathroom. But I'm glad you knew it.
Have you noticed how good it sounds in bathrooms?
Oh, I love the bathroom sound.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, the bathroom reverb. That's where we should have had this show tonight, but you wouldn't fit.
Always.
Still time.
There's still time. Yes. Okay, ready? Here we go. I was not ready the day you gave me your heart. I was still falling apart. But since that moment, I can't stop hearing your name, wondering about you always. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. I was unhappy
that be the day you left out my door? I was just feeling unsure. So long I've missed you, now I can honestly say I'm ready to love you always. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Ooh, to think that you would be resting in my arms. How I wish I knew, Georgia, where you are. I can't be without you, Georgia, no. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Ooh.
Come back, Georgia, come back.
I won't let you go.
Come back, Georgia, come back.
I just need another chance.
I just need another
Chance to make it better. Come back, Georgia, come back. I won't let you go.
Come back, Georgia, come back.
I won't let you go.
I just need another
I just need another chance to make it better. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There's only one,
Thank
Emily
you.
King.
Give it up for the amazing Punch Brothers.
Well, let's get Jason Isbell back up here, don't you think? I think. Sir. Come back, Jason, come back.
It's going so well. I'm just over there judging the whole thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right, so this next one is one of my sadder songs. Usually after I get done with this one on tour, I'll say, well, that's it for the happy songs. Now the rest of them are going to be sad. And yeah, this one's not necessarily happy, but I'm proud of it because it took me a long, long time to write this song. Everything that happened in this song is true. And the first half of the song is about a couple guys that I went to high school with who went down a very different path than the one I did. And they wound up killing somebody and going to prison. And then the second half of the song is about a distant relative who dated a black guy, and her family stopped speaking to her. So these things I struggled with for many, many, many years. And finally, with that hindsight of 20 or 25 years, I got the song written. And it's another one of those songs. I like to give advice in songs, but I don't like to give good advice in songs. Don't wash the cast iron skillet. Don't drink and drive, you spill it. Don't ask too many questions or you'll never get to sleep. There's a hole inside you, fill it. Shower up and shave, put flowers on the grave and ask the Lord to save his soul, although you know that it's too late. Was it 27 times, or was it 29? I heard the blade broke off inside the man, and he took a while to die. How did you get so low? It seems like just a week ago we were 10 and 12 years old. He was sweet and soft. He shied away from the inside fastballs and died doing life without parole. Don't wash the cast iron skillet. That dog bites my kid, I'll kill it. Don't walk where you can't see your feet. Don't ask questions, just believe it. Jamie found a boyfriend with smiling eyes and dark skin, and her daddy never spoke another word to her again. The old man at the quick stop, lying to the county cops and laughing like his soul was without sin. How did you get so low? It seems like just a week ago she was sitting on your shoulders watching fireworks in the sky. He treats her like a queen, but you don't know, 'cause you ain't seen. It's hard to go through life without your daddy by your side. Don't wash the cast iron skillet. This town won't get no better, will it? She found love and it was simple as a weather vane, but her own family tried to kill it. Don't wash the cast iron skillet. Don't wash the cast iron skillet. Don't wash the cast iron. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's beautiful, Chris. Thank you for joining me. Beautiful.
Extraordinary song. Jason Isbell.
A portion of tonight's show is brought to you by the Rube Goldberg Variations, celebrating the innovative thinkers of New Manhattan. Tonight, we celebrate the brilliance of Jeremiah Gregerman, a former influencer who at his prime had dozens of followers. Like nearly half of the country, he traded in his camera phone as part of the non-essential electronics buyback program. Left without a way to document his elfin facial features at very specific angles from up to 4 feet away, Jeremiah put on his thinking beret. Realizing that flimsy first-wave plastic selfie sticks couldn't reliably support the weight of a vintage Canon or Leica camera, Jeremiah invented the Self-Ski, a modernized selfie stick designed to work with all non-digital cameras regardless of weight. At the heart of Gregerman's design is a recycled 4-foot cross-country ski made out of extremely lightweight carbon fiber. Underneath the ski, a repurposed dog bed cushions the shoulder, while at the far end of the ski, a strategically placed industrial vise supports vintage film cameras of all sizes and configurations. That's right, thanks to Mr. Gregerman, no one will see prized cameras crash to the concrete at Disneyland, shatter at the foot of the Lincoln Memorial, or fell a hapless self-documenter at the edge of the Grand Canyon. And the process couldn't be simpler. Just clamp the camera to the ski, place it on your shoulder, and find a willing volunteer in the vicinity to press the shutter button for you. The Self-Ski takes beautiful self-portraits, combining the impulsive narcissism of the digital age with the beautiful light and color you could only get from analog. best wishes to Jeremiah as he recovers from the near total loss of his right ear, which occurred during R&D for a new shoulder-mounted drone alternative utilizing 20-foot-long steel railroad ties. Better luck with your left shoulder. And thank you, Jeremiah. Your self-centered ingenuity is a part of what makes New Manhattan great for all of us.
Jeremiah, let's get Jason and Emily back up here. Energy Curfew is drawing nigh. I only have a couple more for you here before the grid goes down. This one seemed germane to the evening. Although Jason is pretty sure that it was written by the devil.
Yeah. Of all the songs that have been accused of being satanic music over the years, this is the only one I believe truly is.
That's a lot of songs to choose from.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lovely Rita, Mita May. Lovely Rita, Mita May. Lovely Rita, Mita May. Nothing can come between us. When it gets dark, I tow your heart away. Standing by a parking meter, when I caught a glimpse of Rita, filling in the ticket in a little white book. In a cab, she looked much older, and the bag across the shoulder made her look a little like a military man. Lovely Rita, Mita May. May I inquire discreetly, when are you free to take some tea with me?
Dinner, told her I would really like to see her again. Got the bill and Rita paid it. Took her home and nearly made it. Sitting on the sofa with a sister or two.
Lovely Rita,
Rita May, where would I be without you? Give us a wink and make me think of you. Lovely Rita May, lovely Rita May, lovely Rita May, lovely Rita May.
Minetta Theater in New York City. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's hear it one more time for Emily King and Jason Isbell. We are Punch Brothers. We've got a few minutes left, so light a candle, pour yourself straight, someone you love, something good, and have a beautiful dark day. Hey. One more, I better kick it off before I have to kick us out of the bag it in. The fiddle tunes and air conditioning.
This has been an Audible Originals production of the Energy Curfew Music Hour, featuring Chris Thile and Punch Brothers, created by Chris Thile and Claire Coffey, written by Rachel Axler, Claire Coffey, Noam Pekelny, and Chris Thile, starring Chris Thile, Chris Eldridge, Brittany Haas, Paul Cohort, and Noam Pekelny. Executive producer for Audible is Preston Copley, directed by Claire Coffey, produced by Jason Colton, Chris Thile, and Claire Coffey, produced for Audible by Carson Donnelly. Supervising producer is Hudson Theatrical Associates and Sean Gorski. Special guests Emily King and Jason Isbell. Recorded by Jeff Dudzik. Original music by Punch Brothers. Mixed and mastered by David Boucher. Sound designed by Cody Spencer. Special thanks to Sam Britton. Punch Brothers appear courtesy of None Such Records. Head of production at Audible Studios is Mike Charzik. Head of creative development at Audible is Kate Navin. Chief content officer is Rachel Giazza. The Energy Curfew Music Hour was recorded live at the Minetta Lane Theater under the management of Margaret Cotter. Copyright 2024 by Mind Capo Inc. and Polly Stevens Group Inc. Sound recording copyright 2024 by Audible Originals LLC.
Happy Dog Day,